Welcome to Too Much, Willie Nelson from 1981. I've got 10 tracks at 30 minutes, and it is Somewhere Over the Rainbow. This is Willie's first pure pickin' record, and it features 40s pop standards that were arranged by Willie Nelson himself. Somehow, like Stardust, Somewhere Over the Rainbow hits number one on the country album charts. Unthinkable for an album that's rooted in 30s and 40s jazz. It's true. It was recorded at Gilley's recording studio in Pasadena, Texas. It's time for a Texas geography lesson. And here's our map. We can see in orange, Dallas-Fort Worth. In red, I've got Austin and San Antonio. In green, we have Houston. And then the blue arrow points to Pasadena, Texas, which is in the sort of the southeast slightly of Houston. Then for good measure, we've thrown in a couple of Louisiana cities. In yellow, we have Shreveport at the top. Lafayette at the bottom. So the band, let's take a look at that band. The band is Johnny Gimbel, Bob Moore, Freddie Powers, Willie Nelson, Paul Buskirk, and Dean Reynolds. There they are right there. You listen and you ask yourself, who is that other voice? Why, that's Freddie Powers. And at this point, we have all confirmed that Willie Nelson loves singing with others. So it should be no surprise. One review said, while it isn't quite a continuation of what he did on Stardust and Always on My Mind, the record is a safe resting spot and something all grandmas can enjoy. Rude. Anyway, a lot of fans love this record. The musical arrangements consist of swing jazz, guitar, and fiddle. So much beautiful fiddle. Reminiscent of the music of Django Reinhardt, who is one of Willie's biggest influences and one of his favorite artists. This might be one of the strangest Willie albums where he plays music in the oldest way possible. There are no electric instruments, no drums, no percussion. The only instruments are classical or acoustic guitars, upright bass, fiddle, and mandolin. As usual, here are my picks. Let's take a quick look at the back there. You see the rainbow. Mona Lisa is a pick because it's Mona Lisa. I'm Confessing That I Love You. We'll go back to the song titles. And then lastly, I would pick Won't You Ride in My Little Red Wagon. Occasionally, Freddie Powers sounds like Lucas Nelson. But keep in mind, this album was recorded at or about 1981. Lucas Nelson was born in 1988. So I can confirm it is not him. That'll do it for today's webisode of Too Much Willie Nelson. Thanks for stopping by to hear a little bit about Somewhere Over the Rainbow.